Hello, and welcome to episode 1 of my newest Minecraft playthrough. So, the reason I abandoned the other one, if anybody even watched that, was because I was messing around in the world too much, and also when I started out, I had a different mic which sounded really bad, so I thought, why not just start over? And then I'm trying to improve myself as a YouTuber. And then I saw another guy who did a Minecraft survival series called Genesee. I will link him in the description below. And this is basically his world. This is the seed he did. Let's see, yeah, F5 brings me back to normal vision. This is basically a world he started a series on. He posted the seed in his comments, so I decided, why not just start all over? Try to be a little better, try to follow his example, and just have some fun. Doesn't have to be more than that. So let's see, I turned this on. This is something you can choose to turn on and off. It basically makes random bonus chests be around the world. Most of them will have really basic stuff in them, just starting materials to help you on your way a bit. Now, from what I remember in his playthrough, there was a mushroom island around here somewhere. Now, in all my time of playing Minecraft, and even though a lot is new to me in 1.12, I never found a mushroom island. I sought them out for so long, but I never actually found one. And the reason they're so good is basically, well, to me, that is, infinite food. You can grow mushrooms without having to worry about light, and all you really need is a bowl and a single mushroom cow, if those are still a thing, which I assume they are, and you basically get an infinite supply of mushroom stew, which is a pretty decent food source. Now I'm gonna start with killing these. I'm gonna see if I can make a wooden sword real fast, then I'm gonna kill these sheep, and the reason I'm gonna do that is because it's going to give me a bed, and if I have a bed, that means I can at least survive for a little while. Well, no, I'm not survive for a little while. If I have a bed, then I can just put it down on the island and respawn there, even if I get killed by zombies. Which will happen, trust me. Well, no, actually, it's more likely to be skeletons. That's at least how it went last time. I got killed several times by skeletons, which apparently I've gotten a buff, because I don't remember them being this hard in like this is 1.12. When is the last time I played? I think maybe 1.10, or it might have even been 1.9. Yeah, the skeletons, I don't know, to me, maybe I have just gotten worse at the game, but to me it feels like they've actually gotten stronger. Now, while I was talking, I seem to have gotten my 3 wool, so yeah, I have some wood here as well. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna mine this tree real quickly, then I'm gonna build a boat and seek out that mushroom biome. I know it's a bit lazy, and Genesee himself said he didn't want to go there yet. I don't remember why, but if I actually manage to find it, because knowing me, I'm idiotic enough to actually miss it, but if I manage to find it, then I'm just gonna build myself a little house in it. From what I've seen, that guy is like a really great builder, and I'm just not. There's no way of getting around it. So let's build ourselves a little boat. One of my favorite updates about the recent one of the recent Minecraft updates is the fact that boats can't break anymore, because I remember breaking my boat on random things so often, and they used to be so hard to control. It made me almost suicidal. Now, from what I've seen, he didn't really go out very far before he found the biome, but I'm getting the feeling I'm already going in the wrong direction. Which is okay, really. If I don't find the mushroom biome, I'll just settle somewhere random and build a little house there. Now, the first thing I want to get done this episode, and it's probably going to be the only thing this episode, is build a little house. Doesn't have to be fancy, just a shelter for the night. I can place my bed in there. It's kind of like making your own save point. Now, I don't recall seeing this in Genesis video, so I think I may have actually screwed myself out of a free mushroom island. And please don't tell me this is an open ocean. I see a desert biome over there, I think. Let's see. No, that's not a desert. It's just kind of like a little island. That looks like another forest biome. Now, from what he said, and I didn't even know that, apparently the only place you can actually mine emeralds is in a extreme hills. So sooner or later I'll have to actually venture out to an extreme hill biome and just mine the shit out of it in the hopes that I, next to diamonds, find some emeralds. Now, yeah, I don't think I'm finding this elusive mushroom biome anytime soon. But luckily for me, boating? I guess that's the word. Boating doesn't actually use up any stamina at all, so I can just keep going. Oh no. I keep forgetting that that your boat doesn't just explode into wood and sticks anymore. Which is a really nice thing. Now, I think I'm just going from Iceland to Iceland first, so the next big landmass I find again is I'm just going to stop and build my little house. Now the goal for this series as a whole is really just to beat the Ender Dragon. That's the final goal. I just want completely vanilla playthrough. What direction am I? Yeah, I want just a completely vanilla playthrough. I want to have the whole mystery ending, and I actually don't know what I'll do after that. Maybe I'll start making episodes on Hypixel. I mean, I'm horrible at PvP, but a lot of people seem to do that, and like Technoblade, and it seems pretty fun. And not all of the minigames are actually PvP, so, well, no, all of them are PvP, but not all of them are like direct PvP. Some of them are silly competitions like, and I kid you not, mowing the lawn sitting on a cow. That's a minigame on that server. That's one of the reasons I love them. And I'm also pretty sure that server is like stuck on 1.9 or something, just because like a lot of people don't like the new combat system. Okay, there's wolves here. I really like wolves because it's so easy to just breed a massive pack, and then you have guard dogs like crazy. But yeah, Hypixel, I think they're stuck on, well, not stuck on, they've chosen to stay on 1.9 or 1.8 or whichever update was the last one before the new combat, because with the new combat, that old thing people do where they b-hop at you and just spam click you, that kind of combat just isn't possible anymore. Now it's all about that side swipe, and holy fuck, that's a lot of zombies. I'm not stopping there. Now, I think I may have kind of screwed myself by not building a house while it was still daytime. But all I seem to be finding are little islands now, crowded with mobs. And I really just... I want to find a little... Well, I want to find a proper biome. I would prefer an extreme hills or a mushroom if I, by some miracle, manage to find another one. But not an island. It's just like there's too many mobs, and I just can't do that. I think that's an actual biome, not an island. Island. Is it Iceland or island? I think it's island. So, wait, no, that is an island. You know what? I don't care if it's an island or not. We're stopping at this one, because even if it's an island, then at least it's a pretty massive one. And let's see. Oh no! So I'm going to die, aren't I? Think I might just have to wait out the night in my boat. Let's see. Let's. Oh my god. Wait, what difficult setting do I have this on? Normal. This isn't even hardcore, and there's just mobs absolutely everywhere. I think I might... Oh, wait, no. What's that light? Lava. I have an idea. So let's just stop quickly here. This little sand area. No, there's a word for it, but no, my English is failing me. Basically, since this is single player and I can make a bed, which apparently is a white bed now, how racist, I can just skip the night. I'm so used to, well, from the past when I played Minecraft, I was so used to playing multiplayer where you literally aren't allowed to sleep unless everybody's sleeping, that I forgot I can actually do this. So now we can... Oh. There's a couple of zombies that managed to save themselves. Is that an extreme hills or is that mountains? I don't know, we'll have to check it out later. For now, I want to go up this little hill and make myself a house. Don't even think about it. So let's just make our way through this little lagoon. This is actually quite nice. It's like a river running right through it that goes to the sea or goes further inland. Yep, give me my boat back, please. Now let's jump up. Oh right, while I'm here anyway, let's collect some seeds. No seeds for me. Well, it doesn't matter too much yet because I can't make a farm without water, and I can't get water anywhere unless I have a bucket. I could just build a house on like the river bank, but I kind of want to make it on the hill. Not this hill. Wait. I was going to say not this hill, but that almost seems perfect. So I'm just gonna quickly hop up here. Oh, don't mind if I do. Do I? No, I don't have stone. For a second I thought I had a stone pickaxe. Up. Come on, give me that coal. And that XP. Although it's going to be a long time before I'm enchanting anything. I'll probably won't be as lucky as Janice, who, I kid you not, he found diamonds in his very first episode. As soon as he mined down to diamond level, the guy finds diamonds. Like, what kind of luck do you have? I remember on faction servers that I used to spend just hours mining and I didn't find anything. Like, to the point where sometimes I would get so frustrated, and I'm sorry to everybody, but I used to X-ray. Not a lot, but sometimes I would literally just mine for 2 hours and I wouldn't have found a single diamond. So at that point you just get kind of frustrated, so I was like, I'm gonna X-ray, I'm gonna just kind of look around. Well, no, yeah, look around, and then since I've seen so many videos of like RGA Gaming doing hacker busts or whatever it's called, I was really cautious, so I would find diamonds and then I would just casually strip mine in random directions and then go for the diamonds. Then even if an admin was watching me or anything else, because from the videos I remember that the admins on that server actually got a warning when somebody found diamonds, so if somebody kept finding diamonds, then yeah, you're fucked. So basically I would just find diamonds maybe every 20 minutes, and I would be really... What's the opposite of suspicious? I don't know, but I would basically just strip mine all around them and then go for them. That way I couldn't be detected. But in the end I left that, because for some people it's fun. It's probably especially fun if you're playing with friends on faction servers, but for me the fun was gone really fast, because the thing that usually is the end game for survival servers, not survival, faction servers, is you build a big undefeatable base somewhere, and then you either go to spawn to PvP random people or wherever it is on your respective server, and you just fight with other people who have insanely powerful equipment. And I was just horrible at PvP, so even if I could get my hands on a set like they had, I would usually lose it within the first 5 minutes of me actually joining the PvP, if it was hardcore PvP. And that's kinda how I got sick of faction servers, and by that reasoning also Minecraft itself. Now, in case you're asking, like, why didn't you just play survival then? Because survival was boring. Like, I'm also not extremely skilled at not mining, at building houses. I just build very basic things, unlike a lot of these YouTubers and, you know, just people with thousands of hours of Minecraft experience that can build amazing buildings and build pixel art that you wouldn't believe was actually in Minecraft. I would just be sitting there in my big ass hut. Well, on the faction servers there wouldn't actually be a hut. Like, I never found a faction to join, so what I usually would do is just go to the end of the map till I hit the invisible wall, find a nice little biome, and then we just dig all the way down to bedrock level. Well, maybe like a block or 3 above, just so I don't constantly see the bedrock particles coming through my floor. And I would just mine out a massive, and I mean an absolutely massive base. I would have a tree farm in there, which is a really big room, a library, an entire storage area, a ginormous farm, and and zombies. Well, I tried to. In some servers you could like buy eggs, because what I really loved doing was doing the whole bring a bunch of trap zombie villagers and turn them back into normal villagers to sell me shit. Now, I just realized I've been turning circles for half an hour. That must have been really entertaining to watch. I really apologize for that. But I should almost have enough wood to start building our first little house. yeah. Sorry, I was looking at my recording software for a second. It's really late, so I'm really unfocused, which is probably pretty clear from the way that I'm talking. Now, leaf decay is a thing, so these leaves should go away on their own. I don't know about these, since they're connected to another tree. I think they might not go away by themselves, but let me just help out a little. Now, this isn't really big enough for a house, so I'm just going to extend the floor a little in order to build my first little hut. Let's see. Maybe I should build a longhouse. I'm trying to think, how big do I want this to be? No, let's do this big. Up. Up. No, come on. No. Okay, so wait, that's still not enough. If you're wondering how I keep jumping around like an idiot, it's because I'm used to playing Gmod, in which you have a crouch jump, so I keep trying to crouch jump, then remembering I don't have crouch jump and just falling straight on my ass. So I'm just gonna fill this entire thing in, extend the hill a bit, and that's going to be my little house. Now, I think I'm gonna save you the actual building process of the house, so I'm just gonna finish the episode here, and by the time when the next episode starts, I'll give you a little MTV My Crib style tour around what I've managed to build. So, if you've been holding on so far, then I thank you very much. Feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, share the video around with your friends, because I'm sure this was the most entertaining video you've ever seen, and I'll see you later.